67,000 people worked on the building of the refinery. And luckily, let me tell you what people don't know. Luckily for us, we didn't know what we were building. Because if you knew I was faced with the plan and the drawings all at once, right, I wouldn't have built this refinery. I would have actually chickened out. But we've been having fuel queues for 52 years. Sometimes people used to stay at field during Christmas. You might have to go and queue for 2 days trying to buy fuel for a country that produces oil. And we have tried government refineries. They are all destroyed. They are not really doing well. So we said, okay, fine. Let me take this bold decision. I decided that I'm going to make a refinery.
And let's make the biggest
ever
in the world.
In the world, ever in the world. Right. 50% more than the biggest.
$20 billion.
$20 billion of investment.
Tell me about it.
So we started with that. We launched the project in 2013. We have had issues of the land for 5 years. One land, 3.5 years. The other land, 1.5 years, that we have not been able to get even access to it. All this we've been blocked by what you call the mafia in oil business to make sure that we don't come and address these issues. But we were not deterred at all. We were actually focused. We knew what we were doing. And Nicola, when we started, right, the exchange rate of Naira was 156. We even got up to 1,900. But we still went ahead. We had to build our port because there was no port in the country that could take those heavy equipment. One piece was 3,000 tons. We have another, which is the regenerator. Then we have another piece, which is the crude distillation unit. That one is 2,700 tons. So we have almost about 30 of these equipment. And we built the refinery importing most of these preheaters and co in modular forms.
So you have to build a harbor, you have to build roads.
We have to do water. Water is 440 million liters of water, which is treated water. So our water department alone is more than, let me say in hectare, in size is more than 30 hectares.
How many people worked on this?
67,000 people worked on the building of the refinery. And luckily, let me tell you what people don't know. Luckily for us, we didn't know what we were building. Because if you knew I was faced with the plan and the drawings all at once, right, I wouldn't have built this refinery. I would have actually chickened out.
Really?
Yes, because when we started, it's like you started swimming across the ocean. When you get middle of the ocean, you realize that the tide was bad. When you go forward, it's bad. When you go backwards, so you have to walk forward. And that is what we did. We had to just keep working and believing that we will deliver. And when we finish the refinery, things now have turned out to be much more than our own expectation. The refinery has been tested. We have now processed even crude at 661,000 barrels per day. So we have demonstrated that capability